So maybe along that same lines, Gabe, you asked me a question, I think yesterday that I couldn't completely answer. And you were asking me about, what types of blockchains were being used. This would be a perfect opportunity for you to, ask LV, about something in that lines, because, it goes right along with what Rena was asking. So.
Yeah. So we were trying to determine what blockchain that you guys were utilizing, and just curious on that question.
Yeah. So again, whenever you are talking about blockchains as well, right? So you have Turing complete, you have Turing incomplete chains. Mm-hmm. So any blockchain network, where you see the smart contracts can be utilized, those are Turing complete. Right. There are blockchain networks like multi-chain, which are not Turing complete because they do not have the smart contract, but they have the ability of the distributed ledger. They do not have the decentralization part, right? So depending upon the use case, if a particular use case really needs decentralization, then you have to look at the blockchains which have the ability for smart contracts. So those become your Ethereum, your Quorum, your Hyperledger Fabric, and then these are some of the prevalent ones that are there. And then there are things like Cardano coming, Solana is there, and then a lot of other chains are coming. And when you talk about the machine-to-machine communication, right? So there are also a lot of use cases coming in terms of machine as a service. So there you see the likes of IOTA picking up, and you also see now the consensus like Tendermint picking up, in terms of looking at cross-blockchain interactions. So these are some of the blockchains that we normally use in our implementations with our customers. And anywhere.
No, go ahead, Avi. Yeah.
Yeah, if anything about at this point of time, the most stable and then the blockchain technology that is investing in create B2B is Ethereum. So we are excited to see what Ethereum is going to bring to the table on the B2B in the next maybe couple of years.
Well, that's a good question. So basically, are there more implementations on Ethereum than any other network, or do I just make that assumption? Or blockchain? Is that accurate or not?
Most of the private networks are going into Corda, Quorum, and Fabric. If there is a public network interaction that is required, then 80% of the cases it is Ethereum now.